Hello, it's a favourite, and today I'd like to share with you one of the grammatical errors that really irks me the most, and that is stuffs, as in S-T-U-F-F-S. Yes, it's that annoying that I had to spell it out for you. Don't get me wrong though, there is such a word as stuffs, but that's not the kind of word we're looking for in this context. Because most of the time people misuse the word stuffs when they actually mean stuff, as in S-T-U-F-F, without the S. A few examples. I need to get my stuffs from the car. Oi, put your stuffs away from the table. Sorry mate, I have to take care of a few stuffs. I can't go. Maybe next time. That is completely wrong. Why? Because you are trying to use the word stuff as a noun and not a verb. Therefore, you don't need the S. Why? Well, let me explain. In the English language, there are such things as mass nouns. These are certain things that cannot be counted. These are words like water, soil, dirt, dust, milk powder, etc. And that includes the word stuff. Since stuff is already a mass noun, it is already considered plural in itself, meaning you don't have to add the S. It's unnecessary, because it's already plural. So whenever referring to stuff as a noun, you only say stuff without the S. So therefore, the correct way to state those sentences that I just said earlier is like this. I need to get my stuff from the car. Oi, put your stuff away from the table. Sorry mate, I have to take care of a few stuff. I can't go. Maybe next time. Now if you'd like to use the word stuff with an S, that's already a verb. The word stuff is also a verb, meaning to fill completely with something. Like, I stuffed the turkey full of spices. Now, if you use the verb form of the word stuff, then by all means you could add an S to it if necessary. Remember that the singular form of most verbs ends in S. So you could say, he stuffs the turkey full of spices, or the chef stuffs the turkey full of spices. Remember that that is the only time you can use stuff with an S when referring to it as a verb. Otherwise, if you refer to it as a noun, never put the S after it. So you can never say, I put my stuffs away from the table, because that's wrong. So the main takeaway here is, know the difference between the verb form and the noun form of the word stuff, and the context of what you're using the word for. If you use the word stuff as a noun, never add an S. However, if you're using the word stuff as a verb, you can add an S if necessary. You might have noticed that the title of this video is Get Stuffed. Now I didn't make that up. That is actually a legitimate phrase used by British people to mean get lost or go away. Oi mate, I'm done with your sales talk, alright? Stop wasting my time and get stuffed. Mate, nobody's asking for this, so do society a favour and get stuffed. It's my house and you're an uninvited guest, so get stuffed. That does it for today's episode of Britgram. I hope you enjoyed it, and most of all, I hope you learned something new. So happy grammaring and have a nice day. Do take note that grammaring is not a word. I just made it up. Like a lot of things I do. I like making words up. So if you could forgive me for that, that would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.